Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Make a floral pattern going around circle. I kind of started thinking about this the other day. I made a video on something just like this with different pieces. And instead of, using the artistic media tool or a bunch of other tool. So we're just going to start from scratch. The flowers are easy. Hold down the control button and then hit duplicate and move it over and get a pretty thin flower. Use the smart fill tool to fill that in. And there's your petal. Now, one thing you could do is just take it up there. Let's control D. We can't rotate from the center of the page, so we're just going to make an imaginary line, and we're going to rotate it 60 degrees. So we have a petal or a flower. We're going to go and group that together, and then we're going to control D, and we're going to make a smaller one. And then we're going to put it kind of in here, maybe rotate it so it kind of nests in that area. Control D, make a duplicate, and then rotate this one, and then get a little bit further away from it. Now, one thing you could do if you want these even, I want it, this one's further out, so I'm going to pick it last. So I'm going to shift select that, and I'm going to hit L on the keyboard. Well, that was the opposite. I'm going to pick this one first, then hold down the shift and hit L, and it moved it to that other position. Now group this together, control G. Doesn't really matter, I'm way too big, so let's make it a little smaller. Doesn't really matter where you're at with the page because we're going to rotate in the center of the page. So I'm going to control D and then I'm going to alternate C. That's going to make it rotate from the center of the page. And I'm going to rotate it 20 degrees. That's not enough. So let's try 22.5. Now, if that's not enough, make your flower smaller or make your circle bigger. So I'm going to hold down the shift key and just make our flower a little bit smaller. Control D, alternate C, 20 degrees. That looks okay. And then just control D all the way around till you come up to the top. And there you have a floral design. And I could put another, let's just do that. As long as it rotates. So we'll start off with the same flower. And let's put another one in that spot between these two. Or maybe even, well, see if you get over here, you need like a point type deal. Let's just try this. Let's ungroup it. Let's make a duplicate of that and put it like right there and maybe rotate it. And you could, I could have different colors. You don't have to stay with the green. Matter of fact, let's make one of these yellow. Let's take the outline away from all of them. So that'll look better on a dark shirt or something. Control G to group it. Control D to, okay. Control D to duplicate it, alternate C. Control D, alternate C, and let's rotate it that 22.5 degrees. That doesn't look too bad. And then just control D all the way around. You see how it just kind of all fits together? Let's make it a little bit smaller. I'm going to hold down the shift key so it grows from the center. So all your objects will remain the same. Let's zoom in here and let's put a box around it. And black's not going to be probably our best color. Let's go with blue. Object order, back a page, and once you have that, that looks okay. Maybe a lighter blue. No. Let's see what black looks like. Black is still going to be the best. That's pretty cool. I might make a second video. I was actually thinking about using flowers and using the envelope tool, and we'll see how that looks. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.